feeling really well here as we're going to get on the road and find out if my camera system is going to work here. I don't know, I might have to change it, but we're leaving Phoenix today. Mainly because I want to get to a state park, and there's another YouTuber I want to meet up that's in the area. So it feels really nice to be back on the road in an awesome, perfect RV. I don't like to say the word perfect, but seriously, there's just nothing wrong with this RV. It's incredible. And it also brings up this kind of dilemma of mine, like this personal dilemma where I'm like I really want to just be like so thankful and happy about everything, but it comes off wrong on video. You know, no matter what I do, I'm going to get picked and poked and prodded, and people are going to have a problem with how I'm dealing with things. But let me just be clear, I'm incredibly humble at everything that's happened this last month. If you'd have told me 40 days ago when I lost the transmission that I would be in a new RV with 23,000 miles, it's like near perfect, just a dream, I never would have believed that anything like that could have happened. So I have to be just overly thankful to everyone for helping me out with the transmission repair, stickers and photos, and just, you know, donations to make this improvement in life. Thank you so much to my awesome viewers. So we're all in this together now, officially, and it's a lot to take in. So I'm excited about paying it forward here in the future and making 2016 a great year on the road. I'm going to be more live. I'm going to meet up with more viewers and do more interviews. Hopefully you watched the live event last night that I hinted at, where Yarvi and I talked about what we're going to do as far as the giveaway with Olga, that Bertha the van is also involved in now too. So if you didn't, go check out Yarvi's channel. And he always re-uploads those live blab podcasts to his YouTube channel. And you might still be able to get in on that if you're interested. Or nominate somebody that you think is deserving of a new rig. So, I am going to get on the road, testing it out officially here. So, I'll get back with you when we get closer into Picacho Peak. Alright, I'm all parked here. RV's all shiny and looking good. This place is pretty full for the first of the year. The way the sun is right now, I can't really get a good shot of the peak because I-10's over there. But there's the peak right there. I may do a time lapse here later tonight if it's going to look cool. Partial hookups, so they don't have water here, and there's no dump station on your site, but you have electric, so that's nice. Over here, as I said, my neighbor is Mary, and she's on YouTube at Jammin' Along. I'll put a link to her channel. We're gonna hang out later tonight. I talked to the host and scored some firewood. So it's been a while since I've had a campfire. Got 3 bundles of firewood, and that'll be fun. Kind of wish I had my own cactus tree, but you know, it is what it is. It'll work. So I've got my other GoPro aimed on the other side of the RV, trying to catch that sunset. When that's done, I will show you guys what that looks like over there. I want to introduce my friend, though. Some of you may already be following her on YouTube and her travelers. This is my first time I've met her in person. But this is Mary, who runs Jammin' Along on YouTube, and I will put a link below if you want to check out some of her videos. Both her and I have actually been to this park, Picacho Peak State Park, before, and so... Do you want to introduce yourself and say how long you've been on the road, what you're driving and everything?
Okay, I'm Mary. I'm Jammin' Along, and Steve and I have been on the road since September 26th, and we are driving a Fleetwood Fiesta that is 31 feet, and so we've only been on the road a couple months now.
Yeah. So they're just kind of starting off, kind of newbies on the road full time and going all over the place. So if you want to check out them and see their travels as well. We've got some firewood, so we're going to make a fire here once the sun sets, because it's going to be cold. We are actively tracking the weather on our phones because I-10 was shut down in a couple places, and they're calling like whiteout conditions over there. So it's a nice time to kind of just relax here and wait for it all to roll over for me. We might be going in completely opposite directions here once we leave here, so we'll stay warm, and I'll get back with you guys in a little bit. Gonna get a quick tour of the Jammin' Along mobile.
Okay, it's your mama.
Oh, calm down, Evie. Come on in.
And
Hi, Poppy.
That's one.
Hi, puppies.
Evie, it's okay, bud.
So take a look at this RV, everybody. It looks like they've done some custom work in here. RV, have you seen this? This is quite the office in here.
Yeah, so we got the custom desk built.
So why don't you tell me what you pulled out to make this happen, to make this look like this?
Okay, on Steve's side was the jackknife couch, and we pulled that out. That's a heat duct running down there. And then on my side, this was the dinette, and it actually stuck out from the wall out to about here, so it was taking up quite a bit of space.
Right.
And we just shrunk the bench down on this side, since that's all the brains of the RV, and it just opened up the area.
And how big is your RV in length?
We are 31 and a half feet.
Okay.
So,
There you go.
and
Toilet and shower separate,
and then,
yep.
yeah, and then
Walk around,
walk
queen
around.
bed back here.
Pretty crowded back here, but
Yep. Nice, very cozy. I think 31 is a good length.
it's a good size for two people.
Sure.
And have everything you need, but not be one of the big boys.